Hey, what is up? So if you're watching this right now, I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that you're a Call of Duty fan. You're a cock-a-doodie fan, man. Congratulations, because you clicked on this link. So first of all, I just want to state that the objective of this video and the objective of this channel is to help you get better at gaming. At least it is whenever I'm the one that's making these videos. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, this is actually one of my AC-130 videos because on my main channel I am doing a AC-130 with every gun series. Kind of like what Pwnstar did with his nuke with every gun on Modern Warfare 2. Pretty popular, I know, right? So he had a nuke with every single gun, including the pistols and the Desert Eagles and everything in between. Basically, I'm doing the same thing. Now, as you could see, I'm using this piece of shit that they actually call the PM-9. And I know that a lot of people hate this gun, but this gun does not get credit where credit is due. This gun is actually one of the most powerful guns in the game, and yet no one knows about it because they can't control it because it's like a raging boner. I'm just being completely honest. It is like a raging boner. And when I say that, I'm not kidding. It's a very good gun, and it is. It's just that it's hard to control. So, you know, like the temptation whenever you see a really hot girl in class, you know, that kind of temptation. Like, it's hard to control it. But you can control it, and once you master it, it just runs like a smooth car. Like maybe you just got that new Corvette or something like that. Maybe you just got that new, I don't know, whatever, that new vehicle that runs that gets you from point A to point B. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about it. So first of all, I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks for every single AC-130 video I do get. Now, in the AC-130 video, I speed it up a little bit because I think it's kind of boring to watch this because of the fact that I don't get any kills because everyone's hiding in buildings and stuff like that. And for some odd reason, I just can't hit them through the ceiling. Like, you see me hit them through the ceiling sometimes, but to be honest, you got to practice with the AC-130 to get really good with it. You can't just hop into a tank and then know how to work it as if you were God or something. So anyways, let's go ahead and continue this. So first of all, I just want to talk a little bit more about this PM-9. You know, it's not the post-mental stress disorder, and it's not PMSing. No one's having their menstrual period, and we're just going to go ahead and talk about how to control the gun and exactly what it does when you actually aim straight. I know, like most of y'all aim in a circle, so that's totally makes sense. But anyways, if you can actually aim the gun, it helps out a lot in shooting because the gun's damage rate is extremely high. It only takes about 2 or 3 bullets at a long range to kill someone with this gun. Now, there's always that one or two little situations where you shoot them up close and it just doesn't work, where it just doesn't want to work with you, you know? It's like a dog where you tell him to sit down and he gets up. They just don't want to work with you, you know? And what you got to do is you got to use it in moderation. And what I mean by moderation is I don't mean to tap that. I mean to tap that trigger as if it was you know, you're patting your girlfriend on the head or patting your dog on the head or giving some kid a little treat. You know, you don't sit there and slap them in the face and like, here's a treat. You're supposed to go ahead and softly give it to the dog, or you're supposed to go ahead and just, you know, give it to the child, or you're supposed to pet the doggy really, really nicely and say, good doggy, or good cat, or good kitty, good Mark. I don't know, whatever you want to name your animals. But the point is that most people use this gun as if this gun was perfectly accurate, and no matter how many times they shoot the gun, it's gonna always hit exactly where they're aiming. And that's the point is that you can't do that. You just can't do it. Now, if you were shooting moderation like I'm doing in this game, you'll be a lot better with this gun. Now, right here's another. That was an example of spraying. Obviously, that doesn't work out very well. So, you know, just don't do it. That's the only thing I could tell you. And again, right there, I could have controlled my shots and probably killed the guy. But no, I couldn't. I didn't do it. But you can change that. You have the power to control your shot, have a good mind on you, and to pick out your shots really, really nicely. The better aim and the better accuracy you can have with a gun, the better you will be with that gun. That is actually why the ACR was such a valued gun back in Modern Warfare 2. Because of the fact that you could shoot someone across the map, and the ACR's sights, or red dot sight, didn't jump up from like the AK-47. It didn't go all over the place, you know. It wasn't cum-tastic, I would like to say. That's my little special word. And what you're going to do is you're just going to run around and you're going to pick your shots very nicely, and it's going to take about 1 or 2 bullets to kill, and you just kill them, move on to the next, and move on to the next, and move on to the next. I actually think that this is one of the most powerful guns in the game. It's up there. Like, if you were going to shoot the PP-901, actually, it's called the PP-90M1. I don't know why. Don't really care. But anyways, if you were supposed to shoot that gun and this gun at the same time, both at each other, this gun would probably beat that gun because of the fact of the damage ratio being so much higher. Now, across the map, of course, the PP-90M1 is going to win because of the fact that the PP-90M1 has such a great range of accuracy that they could shoot you across the map and you can't do nothing about it. It's like the president saying, like, hey, we got a new bill out and like you don't like it because now you're gonna have to pay higher taxes. Well, no one gives a damn. You're gonna have to do it. Okay? That's basically how it works. And if you don't like it, then I don't see why you're playing Call of Duty, because you don't belong on Call of Duty if you don't like it. That's just how the game works. Alright, well, anyways, I just wanted to hit that point. And if you're watching this video, I thank you a lot, because honestly, on my main channel, no one watches this. In fact, my main channel is basically blown to shits. So I'm not going to be on my main channel much anymore. I'm going to try to focus on this channel. And I thank you for watching. In case you do want to know what my main channel is and want to go see my videos, I'll put it down in a link below, where I do have an AC-130 playlist with all the previous ones I've done. And I've done the whole assault class and every single gun up to this gun in order. So anyways, I thank you for watching. Please make sure that you leave a like and a comment if you haven't already. It helps me out. It tells me that you liked the video and that I've been helping you out and I've been doing my job. Now, if you don't leave a like and a comment, then I'm perfectly fine with it. I don't really care one way or another. I just wanted to help you out, and I'm not asking for anything in return. So, anyways, peace out. Make sure you get some, and I'll talk to you all later and with another commentary. Peace.